And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of, tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
0-2 now. Struck him out without a swing. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. Those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
Here's Nico Hoerner. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Hoerner, a guy who grew up in the Bay Area, was a huge fan of those late 80s, early 90s Oakland A's teams with Rickey Henderson and company. And Nico loved getting a chance to not only go watch Oakland play, but also the San Francisco Giants. So 2 balls and no strikes. Started to go at the 2-1. Appeal down to first. And yes, he did. That's a swing, according to Earl Hendricks. There's a strike at the knees. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Palacios makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Batting third, the right fielder.
So 2 down now, and here is Seiya Suzuki. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Pitch misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. The 2-2 on the way. This one smacked out to left center. And that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. And man, I'll tell you, a line drive like that into the gap just feels so good. It's feedback that you had everything on time and in control from start to finish with your swing.
Man at second here with 2 away. Ian Happ up to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
And the strategy of winning a ball game, when you could make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that can be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
And the 1-0. And that one wrapped foul. Ball and a strike. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Next pitch misses outside. Ball 2. Suzuki stands at second with 2 gone. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Palacios drifts towards it, brings it in, And the inning is over. Cubs leave one, and now the Pirates will get their first opportunity. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here in Pittsburgh, and now here's the starter for the Cubs. It'll be Marcus Stroman.
His career ERA has been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability. Takes the ball every 5th day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
At the plate for Pittsburgh, Josh Palacios. One of the coolest moments of Marcus Stroman's career, Chris, he was the MVP of the 2017 World Baseball Classic. Team USA won gold. He took a no-hitter into the 7th inning of the championship game.
Really so awesome to see how guys buy into the WBC in spring training. They really take it seriously once they put on that USA uniform.
Here's the 0-2. And he hits a ground ball right side into the outfield, base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Now batting Key Brian Hayes. That's in for a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
And the pitch. Runner at first with no outs here.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
Stroman throw to first, and he's back standing. Here comes a pitch. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Nobody out, runner at first. Next offering is downstairs.
It's a good take.
Next pitch misses, and it's a full count. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Base knock and now a free pass. This has the makings of a big inning if they can get a couple more quality at bats.
Jack Sawinski up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. First and second here, no outs. And a pitch. Hit hard. That gets through. Heading for the plate. Here comes the throw. Not in time. He's safe at the plate. On the board first. It's 1-0.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle. Allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer. And he hit the ball on the screws.
And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. And that one cutting but missing down low. No outs, runners at first and second. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-1.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
2-1.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
2-1 now, 2 aboard, and a foul ball. The pitch. On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3, and they turn the double play.
That's a much-needed double play right there. It gives them a really good shot at minimizing any further damage in this inning.
So now the DH spot, Henry Davis. There's a strike. Now 1-1.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
The 1-1. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
As he was out front that time. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Swings through it for the K. Slider got him for strike 3, but the RBI single pushes across a run. It's an early 1-0 lead. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here at PNC Park, Dansby Swanson stands in.
Dansby Swanson.
The pitch. Dansby Swanson's turned into one of the best defensive shortstops in baseball, Chris, and a lot of the help came from Ron Washington, but Dansby put in the work. The next pitch misses. Now 2-0. Dansby Swanson, after all of that hard work defensively, won himself a Gold Glove in 2022. That just misses. Ball 3. And the righty deals. And there's a strike. Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
Okay.
And the right-hander deals. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Got him swinging. One down. Here comes Cody Bellinger. In there, and it's 0-1. Oviedo, he's become known as a guy that's really tough to take deep, and that is especially valuable today, Chris, when the ball's going out of the ballpark so much. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
It's very important. It's all about run prevention, right? So when you have that, it's a plus. But if you are going to give up the long ball, you want the bases to be empty. And that's where control and command really comes into play for a guy like this.
Next one misses, and it's 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Got him looking. Down on strikes, and he knew it. And now the DH, Christopher Morel. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs. That one's in there, 0-1. The pitch. Check swing, and he held up. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 2 outs. In the air, left side. Palacios under it. Brings it in for the third out. Cubs are down quietly. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now, Tucupita Marcano.
Tucupita Marcano.
And he deals. Foul ball. Stroh, a former first-round pick out of Duke back in 2012. When he was at Duke, he actually was a two-way guy. He played middle infield. He still loves to shag taking ground balls at short or third or second. Really good athlete. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one missed.
Yeah, this is a guy that goes out there every time looking to prove that height does not measure heart. It's something that he has written on the bill of his cap.
Fly ball down the line. This has got a chance, and it is foul.
Oh, it's a really good pass of the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. He's got to find a way. Just let it travel a hair more.
Kicks and fires. And downstairs.
Hands full.
Three-two. Out to short. Not in time. He legs it out.
It doesn't really matter where you are in the lineup. Your job is to get on base and try to start a rally if you're leading off an inning. So an infield single does the job right there. Now we'll see if they can make something happen.
So digging in, Connor Joe. That one's in there. That's strike one. Marcano gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Stroman throw to first. Marcano back on a dive. Yeah, 0-2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. That misses. Ball one. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly, he had him fooled.
And stepping in is the speedy Ji-Hwan Bae. Runner on the go. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. The throw to third. Safe.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Jason DeLay stands in now and watches strike one.
In this situation, the batter's got to know what the pitcher's trying to do to him, and that's trying to get him to hit the ball on the ground, get 2 for 1. You got to look for something up in the zone. At worst case scenario, you deliver the sacrifice fly.
Runners are at the corners, 1 away. Out there to center, number 40. Moving under this one. Squeezes it. Runner tags from third. He's in on the sac fly, and they lead by 2.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job, and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner at third, less than 2 outs. put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
Here's the left fielder, Josh Palacios. 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the first with a single. Ball 1 there.
Ball 2.
And a pitch out, but no steal, and it's ball 2. And a pitch.
Ball.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
3-0 down. There's a strike. And he swings over the top there.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Stroman keeping him close. Goes down looking. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. We head on now to the top of the third. It's the Pirates 2 and the Cubs nothing. And welcome back. Here's Nick Madrigal.
He's not the power guy, but he can hurt you to all parts of the ballpark.
The wind of the pitch. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. That catches the corner.
There's a good changeup to hit up in the zone. I don't think he recognized it. I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
The pitch. Swings and misses. Had him way out front of the slurve.
Batting 9.
And now the batter is Tucker Barnhart. Top of the zone for a strike. 0-1. Barnhart, a switch hitting catcher, hitting 9th in today's lineup. And he's a former National League Gold Glover. Righty to the plate. This one in the air, right field. Nice grab on the run. And there's 2 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. And now the center fielder, number 40.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
And first offering is fouled off.
Great swing and solid contact. Just a little too quick. He's got to stay back a little longer.
And it's fouled away. Next offering is down low. To the right side. Throws to first. That ends the frame. And the Cubs are down in order. They trail things here 2-0. Welcome back. Here's the third baseman, Ke'Bryan Hayes.
The third baseman, Ke'Bryan Hayes.
The wind to kick the pitch. And there's a ball.
You know, these Pirates showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well. Didn't make quality contact on the ground ball to the pull side, but sometimes it's just a matter of finding the hole in the defense.
So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Jack Sawinski singled and drove in a run his first time through. And that's outside.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set him up to do more damage later in this game.
That's in there, and it's 1-1. The next offering misses, and it's 2-1. Hayes aboard here at first with nobody out. Next pitch misses, and the count is 3-1. Outside corner, there's a strike.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Didn't miss by much right there. Just couldn't get the call off the inside corner.
Next is switch hitting first baseman Carlos Santana. 0 for 1 so far. In there for strike 1.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
The 0-2. That one down the line, and that's just foul. Kicks and deals. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And now 1-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
The batter.
Now it's the DH, Henry Davis.
Davis.
That one finds the zone. Strike 1. 1 out. Runners at first and second. On the ground right side, 4, 6, 3 double play. And the inning is over. They get a leadoff single but leave him stranded. On to inning number 4. It's the Pirates 2 and the Cubs nothing. Back here at the ballpark as we go to the top of the 4th. Here's the second baseman, Nico Hoerner. The right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off. On the corner for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
That hits the dirt. Now 1-2. And now 2-2.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
Next one in the dirt.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
And that's ball 4.
Well, a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Oviedo over to first. Horner back in on a dive. Suzuki batting for the second time, and that's strike one.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
Oh, that's off the line.
Bouncer to second. Bay fires over to first. That's the first out in the top of the fourth.
The left fielder, number 8, Ian Happ.
Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Ian Happ. Fly to left his first time up. And that's in there for strike one.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
Next pitch downstairs. 1-1. And another ball. There's a swing and a drive. Back there. Gone. It's his 6th home run of the season, and we are starting over. It's 2-2.
When you have a team that hits home runs at such a high rate, they can get back in the ball game so quickly. That's why that leadoff walk was extremely costly.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. And the batter will be the shortstop, Dansby Swanson. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Still only one out here in the inning. And there's the strike. And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
One down, base is empty. Fights that one away, still 1-2. The wind of the pitch. And down on strikes. That's out number 2.
Up next for the Cubs.
Here's Cody Bellinger. Went down on strikes his first time through.
Cody Bellinger, no stranger to the big stage. He played in the 2007 Little League World Series. He's the 14th player ever to play in both the Little League World Series and the Major League World Series.
The next pitch misses, and that's ball 2.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
Off the plate inside, and now 3-0.
Well, he gave up the home run earlier in this inning, not pitching as aggressively here.
And a foul ball. Left-hand hitter waits. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
It's been a little bit of a shaky inning, but he's still in a good spot to get out of this thing without giving up any more runs. He's just got to turn the page and go after this next guy.
Morel stands in here, leaves that one off the inside.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Oviedo checks over to first, and he's back. The 1-0. And the 1-0 misses low.
2 balls, no strikes.
That one missed. Now 3-0.
3-0.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. And now 3-1.
3-1.
In for a strike. Now it's 3-2.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score him.
And there's ball 4.
The third baseman, number 1.
Next to hit, Nick Madrigal. Struck out swinging his first time. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. First pitch, and he just misses. And here it comes. Base hit center field. Bellinger on his way home. Sawinski fires it to the plate. Slide save. 3-2. They take the lead.
Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
First and second, 2 outs. And up next for Chicago, Tucker Barnhart. That one's in there, 0-1. Morel on second. Madrigal on at first with 2 down. Out to center. Sawinski coming on. Pulls it in on the run. And that's the inning. 3 runs for him here, and they move ahead. On now to the bottom of the 4th. It's the Cubs 3 and the Pirates 2. Bottom of the 4th. Now it's the shortstop, Tucupita Marcano.
The shortstop, Tucupita Marcano.
And the right-hander back to work.
So after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
On the ground to third. Throws across the diamond. 1 up, 1 down.
The right fielder, number 2, Connor Joe.
Now it's the right fielder, Connor Joe. His first at bat was a strikeout. And there's a foul ball. On the ground, right side, and it stays fair.
Now batting.
Even though he was really late on it, he clearly barreled the ball because that one was ripped down the line. He had to be really short with that swing and not get beat by that pitch.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Now here is Ji-Hwan Bae, and he's already singled in this game. First offering, and it just misses. The pitch. Good eye right there. In the air to left center. It gets down a base hit. Throw comes into third, and the throw's offline, safe at third.
The catcher, number 55, Jason.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Jason DeLay drove in a run with a sac fly his first time up. And takes low for ball one.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Ground ball to first, could be two. There's one. Got him. The double play cuts down the potential tying run. So it's no runs, 2 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. We played 4. It's the Cubs 3 and the Pirates 2. Back here in Pittsburgh, top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, number 27. The wind and the pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
That one inside. And it's a ball and a strike. Action in the pen down there. Rich Hill loosening up in case he's called upon by Derek Shelton. Perdomo warming up as well. And now 2 balls and a strike. Just missed.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. A flip to the pitcher covering. 1 away here in the 5th.
Now batting, the second baseman, Nico Horner.
Nico Horner, the next Cub to hit. He's 0 for 1. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. That's through there for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Next pitch is outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
And the righty deals. Just off the inside edge. Fouls 1 away, and now 3-2. Here comes a pitch. Stays alive. The pitch. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
I think he might have gotten away with one right there. That was a very hittable pitch right over the heart of the plate. And I know that batter is kicking himself right now. Would like to get that pitch again. Just pulled the string on it, and the deception gets him the K.
Hard hit left side. Zips it across, and that is that. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs, but they're up 3-2. Back here at PNC Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the Pirates leadoff man, Josh Palacios. Stroman back to work. Inside, just missed. Misses outside, and the count is 2-0. That's down and in. Key Brian Hayes in the on-deck circle. There's a strike. And that one fouled off.
As a hitter, you don't know what to expect here in the 3-2. If he'll throw a breaking ball 3-1, he'll do it again 3-2.
And a 3-2. And he walked him.
Leading up for the Pirates.
No outs. Runner at first. Down to third baseman, Brian Hayes. And when you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. That one hooked foul. Down the middle for a strike. And the count is 0-2.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
And the 0-2. And that just misses.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Next one off the plate inside. And it's 3-2. Righty delivers. Got him looking. Now one away. Jack Sawinski, the next Pirate to hit.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
First offering misses badly for ball 1. The Cubs bullpen with some action. Hayden Wisniewski getting loose out there. Smiley, a left-hander, also throwing. Palacios leads off first with 1 away. They say it went.
1-1.
And a pitch.
Ball inside.
And fouled off. Next pitch is downstairs.
3-2.
Carlos Santana up next. Swing and a miss, struck him out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Carlos Santana.
Carlos Santana.
That one off the mark, and that's ball 1.
1-0.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And the inning is over. So 1 left for Pittsburgh. They trail it 3-2. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Rich Hill.
Well, he's been hit pretty hard at times this season, as you see with the big ERA. So this is an important outing for him to get on the right track.
At the plate, Ian Happ. He's already homered here in this one. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Comebacker to the mound. Gets it to first, and a quick out, number 1.
The batter, number 7, shortstop.
Dansby Swanson, the next Cub to hit, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Swanson, former first-round pick by the Arizona Diamondbacks, Vanderbilt player in college, College World Series player, all that good stuff, but really coming into his own.
Next offering is downstairs.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at-bat.
The wide, the kick, and the 1-2. And that skips in the dirt. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And now the lefty. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. The pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. Good battle here, about to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Next offering is fouled back.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Pitch misses, and it's 3-2.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Out to short, Marcano. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
Now batting, the first baseman, Cody Bellinger.
And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. Ball 1, no strikes.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does.
That ends the inning, so we take a break. Cubs are down quietly, but they still lead at 3-2. Welcome back. Stepping in, Henry Davis. Hits for average power, the ability to field, the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive. And there's the strike. They say it went.
0-2.
Oh, 2 now.
That's a ball.
Movement in the Cubs bullpen. Hayden Wisniewski throwing and getting ready for David Ross. The 1-2. Outside. To the right side. In plenty of time to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
The shortstop, Tucupita Marcano.
Tucupita Marcano, the next Pirate to hit. 1 for 2.
Almost 100 pitches through 5 1/3 innings. I'm thinking he's probably done in the next couple of batters.
And that one upstairs. On the ground, right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
Up next for Pittsburgh, the right fielder, Connor.
And now the right fielder, Connor Joe. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. On the ground to the left. Fires over to Bellinger, And the Pirates go 1-2-3. Nothing doing here for Pittsburgh, and it's still a 3-2 ball game. On the mound now for the Pirates, Yerry De Los Santos. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Yerry De Los Santos.
And now the DH, Christopher Morel. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player.
At the belt and fires. Now
1-1.
1-1.
1 strike.
Swings and misses.
1-2.
That's strike 2.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
On the ground. Throw on to Santana. That's the first out, the top of the 7th.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
So up now for Chicago, Nick Madrigal.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
That's in there, and it's 0-1. Movement in the bullpen. Dauri Moreta loosening up in case he's called upon by Derek Shelton. The 0-1. Tapped softly on the ground, and he picks it up, and he'll put it in his pocket. Next offering down low and in the dirt. And a ball evens the count. Struck him out of the front door breaking ball.
Boog, he was shopping at the buckle right there, the way that slider made him look. That was just nasty.
Tucker Barnhart.
And here is Tucker Barnhart. First offering misses the mark. That's inside. And a strike on the outside edge. Next offering misses. Full count now.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. The pitch. And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing happening there for the Cubs. And it remains a 3-2 ball game. A new pitcher in the game, Anthony Kay.
Bringing in the lefty with a left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Number 64, Anthony Kay.
Well, one-run game at the plate for Pittsburgh. Ji-Hwan Bae.
Ji-Hwan Bae.
And the pitch. That's in for a strike.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but You got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
Fly ball down the line. Suzuki on a dead sprint, racing back, and it bangs off the top of the wall. And a great start to the inning. A leadoff triple puts the tying run at third.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Jason DeLay, the next Pirate to hit. In there for strike one.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Swing and a miss. And that's strike two.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Foul ball still 0-2. The tying run is 90 feet away. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. That one missed.
1-2.
Down and in, moved his feet. Gets a piece and stays alive. On a line out towards center. He's got it, and that should get the job done as he tags from third. In from third is the tying run. Back even, it's 3-3.
That wasn't your standard sac fly. He barreled that baseball, just couldn't get it to drop in.
So the Pirates batting order turns over. Up next for the Pirates, Josh Palacios. That's off the mark. 1-0. Left-hand batter waits.
No, that's a ball.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. 2-2 now. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. And there's a curve through for a strike. That one missing inside. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. And he makes the catch. And that is that. But they're able to even it up here in the late innings. 8th inning coming up. All tied up at 3 apiece. Pirates with a new arm on the mound. Dauri Moreta.
He's got some of the best swing and miss stuff going right now. He's striking out hitters at a very high rate this year, so this should be fun to watch.
Here's the Cubs leadoff man, number 40. And a pitch. Not even close there. And it's 1-0. Just off the outside edge. Bounce to third. Sends it to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Corner in the box now. Take strike one.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
And he deals. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2.
Wow. Good luck catching up to that one.
Kicks and fires. Just missing there. And it's 1-2. Activity in the bullpen. Ryan Barucki appears to be getting loose. Got him. 2 gone.
Up next for the Cubs.
Now it's the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. 1 for 3. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. Palacios makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. And the Cubs are down in order. Score remains tied at 3. Hayden Wisniewski comes on now.
And he's had his struggles so far this year, as you can see the inflated ERA. Looking to bring that down a little bit right here.
Number 19, Hayden Wisniewski.
3-4-5 due up for the home team. Jack Sawinski getting ready to hit. A strikeout and a walk. The wind of the pitch. And ball 1.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
Check swing went around, and the count is 1-1. And that's a little high. The Cubs bullpen with some action. Drew Smiley, the left-hander, up and throwing. Two balls and a strike. Here comes. And that one off the outside edge. Carlos Santana next to bat for the Bucks. On the ground right side. Bellinger steps on the bag, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Carlos Santana, the next Pirate to hit. In there, and it's 0-1. Slider misses outside. On the ground, right side. Horner over to first. And that quickly, 2 away.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Henry Davis, the next to hit. He's a catcher by trade, but the DH here in this one. And the first offering is not close. That's a little bit low. Good hitters count the 2-0. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Two and two. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Two now. Off the outside edge with that one, and now it's filled up. Tucupita Marcano waits on deck for Pittsburgh. And a pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Grinding AB right here, about to see pitch number 10. Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again.
Quite the matchup we're seeing here. 6 foul balls in this at bat alone, really making him work out there.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering.
That's strike 3 and the third out. So we take a break. Down in order go the Pirates. So no change in the score. It's 3-3. Angel Perdomo takes over on the mound. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Number 68, Angel Perdomo.
Ian Happ digs in now. He's already homered in this game.
Ian Happ.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals. Laced into left. That's a base hit.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Dansby Swanson, the next Cub to hit. There's a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
Here comes a pitch. They say you win.
0-2.
The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. A little bit high. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
That's a really good take.
The 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And a 1-2 again. Good job to fight that one off.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
The 1-2. And a swing and a miss. And 1 out now.
Now batting.
Bellinger up to hit. Known for his late inning heroics.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. One away. Tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. Swing and a miss. Slider right there.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
And there's a ball.
That's the ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Two 1 pitch is in there, and the count is even.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
Got him swinging for the K. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Christopher Morel now at the plate. Got to be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. Runner on the go. Pitch misses. Throw to second. Out there. And that ends the inning.
Well, trying to get into scoring position, but a great catch and throw to end the inning. That's the way to pick up the pitcher.
Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth. Drew Smiley.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. Tucupita Marcano.
The shortstop, Tucupita Marcano.
The wind and the pitch. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Michael Fulmer, the closer of the staff, is throwing. The pitch. And now it's even up. This to third. Madrigal on to first. And the leadoff man retired here in the ninth.
The right fielder, number 2,
Connor Joe, the next Pirate to hit. Hard ground ball for a base knock.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there was just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
So a change being made at first base. Pinch running here, Andrew McCutcheon.
number 22.
So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Ji-Hwan Bae. First pitch just misses. And now the lefty fought off foul.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
One down, winning run on at first. That's ripped into the outfield. Puts the squeeze on that one, and there's 2 down.
The catcher, number 55,
Jason DeLay, the next Pirate to hit.
So he came up clutch earlier in this ball game and really just needs to take the same approach. Think hard right back up the middle.
That's in there. Strike 1. Towards first and foul ball. The 0-2. Just misses there.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Out to short. Swanson. Out number 3. So they can't push across the winning run, and that means free baseball here this afternoon. 10th inning coming up. All tied up at 3 apiece. Now into the ball game on defense, Andrew McCutcheon. He takes over in right.
Now playing right field.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. And here's the DH for the Cubs, Christopher Morel.
Designated hitter, Christopher Morel.
And here it comes. In the air, right field. McCutcheon has it sized up. Makes the catch. Runner tagging for third. And he's in safely at third with 1 out.
Up next for the Cubs, the third baseman, Nick.
So up next, Nick Madrigal.
Well, first base open. Really no reason to pitch to this hitter right here. Put him on, have the force at second first, perhaps getting inning-ending double play.
And that one is lifted in the air. McCutcheon has it sized up. Makes the grab. Runner tags from third. Play at the plate. Safe. And they take the lead.
Oh, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
Here's the catcher, Tucker Barnhart. That misses the zone. Ball 1.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
Swing and a ball popped up. That one gets down for a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often, but right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it.
And up next for Chicago, number 40. That clips the zone, and that is strike 1. Now fly ball to right center. McCutcheon after it. Makes the grab on the run. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. So a run on 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. Last chance to even things up. We head to the bottom of inning number 10. It's the Cubs 4 and the Pirates 3. Now a right-handed arm out of the bullpen, Michael Fulmer. He comes in with a chance for his 2nd save of the season.
Now pitching for Chicago, number 32, Michael Fulmer.
Now the left fielder, Josh Palacios. Man at second, nobody out. Chris, certainly one of the things in his head is trying to get the runner over.
Yeah, the way that we see the game played today, though, guys are not sacrificing as much just to get that runner across. They're really looking at doing damage. Slugging is the name of the game.
Next pitch is popped up. Brings it in, and there's 1 down.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
So digging in, Brian Hayes.
Listen, there's absolutely no reason to pitch to this guy right here. You nibble, you see if he'll expand his zone, but don't give him anything to hit. If you walk him, not a big deal. You have a double play opportunity set up.
Off the plate, and that's ball 1. Action in the pen down there. Michael Rucker throwing and getting ready for David Ross. Next one misses. And it's 2-0. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
Just off the outside part of the plate. A 1-run lead. Yeah, the home team trying to pull it out. Swing and a miss. And a full count now.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Out towards right center field. Suzuki has a beat on it. Drops into the glove. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, the center fielder,
Jack Sawinski, the next Pirate to hit. Trying to deliver as the hero. That one ran inside, almost got him. Delay on its second with 2 down. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 2.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you, so make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
2-0 to count. Here it comes. And that one fouled off. There's a strike at the knees. And the count's even at 2.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some guys.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Cubs hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game.
Well, this is a big win on the road and going extras into 10. So hard to pull those out, but I think this team did a great job of keeping the crowd out of the ball game late. When you can do that, it kind of calms everything down, keeps the adrenaline of the opposing team down a bit, and you can steal a win and get out of here happy.